Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here. At the moment, I am in Azerbaijan and I welcome you to my 1st June 2024 IELTS test prediction. Well, guys, 1st June 2024 is academic only. Alright, and my prediction is based on my many years experience, and in this prediction video I'm going to tell you what to prepare, what to focus. Okay, so remember, prediction is always a prediction. Okay, well, as per my prediction, on 1st June overall IELTS exam is going to be moderate. Some parts in reading may be a little difficult or tricky, but otherwise test is going to be pretty moderate in all 4 modules. Okay, before we proceed, let me tell you, for 1st June I have prepared a wonderful study plan for this exam. So if you have already prepared for IELTS, or if you couldn't prepare for IELTS and your test is ahead of you, so within 30 to 32 hours you will be able to prepare with the help of this study plan. There are a little administrative charges for the study plan. You can contact me on WhatsApp and I'll give you all the details about the study plan. Well, guys, let's start with IELTS listening. On 1st June, IELTS listening is going to be moderate. I would say easy to moderate. When I use the word easy, part 1 and part 4, they are going to be easy. Part 3 will be a little tricky and part 2 is going to be absolutely normal. As far as part 1 is concerned, in part 1, questions like one word and or a number will be there. Okay, and for this I would strongly recommend Cambridge IELTS books 17 and 18, because you don't have that much time. So I advise you to practice all the tests from book number 17 and 18, especially listening, because the pattern that you're going to get on 1st June, that is somewhat similar. So part 1 will go on very smoothly. You will be able to answer all the question, and then after that, in part 2, there's going to be an audio commentary. One person will talk, and the questions like multiple choice, map and matching, they are pretty important. So you need to focus these question types. It's almost 7:30 in the morning when I'm making this video for you. Okay, exactly, it's all beautiful. I'm on vacations, but I have to make IELTS videos for you even on vacation, so that's why I woke up early for that. Okay, so in part 1 you need to focus these type of questions, and mainly it's going to be there is going to be one person who will talk audio commentary and you have to answer the questions. IELTS listening part 3 is the real trouble. Okay, so in listening part 3, questions like multiple choice single, double multiple choice or matching, these 3 question types are difficult for students. But if you have issues, either you can get the study plan. In the study plan I have focused these type of questions, or otherwise my videos are readily available on YouTube. You can get help from there. Listening part 4 is going to be one word only on 1st June as per my prediction, and it's very simple and straightforward. Whatever is written before the blank, if you interpret that, if you reword that, if you know the synonym of that, you can easily find the answer. My videos are readily available on YouTube, where I have solved listening part 2 in a separate video, all listening part 4, listening part 4 in one video, all part 4s. Okay, so overall listening is going to be easy to moderate. Now let's talk about academic reading. Academic reading part 1 just focus 2 type of questions. One is completion, that can be sentence completion, and second is true false not given. In part 1 mostly they give you sentence completion or true false not given, and both are type A questions. Type A questions, this terminology was thrown by me. Type A questions are those where questions and their answers are in order in the passage. So try to finish this first passage in 15 minutes so that you have more time for the second and the third passage. Now, as far as second passage is concerned, questions like which paragraph contains the following information, list of headings, okay, then multiple choice questions and completion type of questions. Whenever you find completion type, whenever you attempt a passage, try to do type A questions first and type B questions last. Type B is where you have to scan all the passage. Type A is where systematically one after other you find all the answers. Okay, so in reading part 2, these type of questions are going to be common. As far as reading part 3 is concerned, questions like and part 2, they may give you some more true false not given. This is possible. In part 3, questions like matching, where they give you a list of scientists and their statements. Now, these statements are not in order, but the list of scientists, that is in order. So, it's a good idea to underline the list of scientists and then to match them with their statements. Along with that, another question type is important, that is summary completion. Summary completion is also type A. Once you find one answer in the same paragraph or the next paragraph, you will find all the answers. And along with that, there is yes, no, not given, and yes, no, not given is also type A question. You will find all the answers in a sequence. Okay, so you should focus these question types, and there may be some summary completion type of questions. So again, I'm telling you, you should attend some of the videos on YouTube where I have solved full reading test so that you understand the tips and techniques for that. And by the way, this study plan, there are full reading lessons along with the handout. Like you can print the handout, you can solve the test with me, and this will give you great insight into IELTS. Now, let's talk about writing. As per my prediction, on 1st June, writing task 2 for academic, because it's academic only, for academic IELTS candidates, it is going to be opinion essay, any form of opinion essay. And what is opinion essay? How far do you agree, disagree? To what extent do you agree, disagree? Do you think it is a positive or a negative development? Do the advantages outweigh drawbacks? All these are the type of opinion essays. And otherwise there can be a problem solution essay as well. So focus opinion and problem solution essay. In the study plan, there are 4 lessons, and these 4 lessons cover every type of writing task 1 and task 2. As far as writing task 1 is concerned, for 1st June, according to my prediction, it is going to be more chances are for something graphic. Graphic means graph with a trend or a comparative graph. My videos are available on these 2 types of graphs, graph with a trend or comparative graph. Otherwise, they can be a process diagram as well. Okay, but mainly you should focus graph with the trend and comparative graph, right? On 1st June, overall IELTS exam is going to be moderate to a little difficult. And when I say difficult, that is only in reading and listening part 3. Otherwise, test is going to be very smooth. So pay special attention to listening part 3, okay, and reading part 3, and otherwise it's going to be fine. So for listening and reading, you guys can practice from books 17 and 18. Okay, and for writing, book number 18 has got some very good essays for 8 to 9 band, so you can go through that as well, right? And if you want to get the study plan, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. All the best, guys. Thank you so very much. Okay, it's a beautiful morning here and I'm really enjoying. Okay, I wish you best of luck. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, Pakistan. If you want to join my online or in campus IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. We offer IELTS test booking service in Pakistan. We offer PTE classes, okay, and we also offer IELTS writing correction service. So if you want to get any of these services, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wholeheartedly wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.